Hello everyone, welcome back to Express VTU for all. In this video, we are going to discuss a very important question from Module 2 which is based on relational algebra. So our question is, consider the following relational database schema and write the queries in relational algebra expression. So here a relational database schema given. On the basis of that, we have to answer this question in an relational algebra expression. So I already solved one of these type question in my previous video. You first check out that video, then you can easily understand this whole concept. So now we are moving towards our first question, in which we have to list all employees who reside in Belagavi. So how we will solve this question and represent in relational algebra expression? So now we are going to solve our first question, in which first select all employees whose address in Belagavi. So how we will do? By selecting address which is equals to Belagavi of employee. So directly we will write selection. This is used for selection. Then address which is coming under employee. So in the employee section whose address is Belagavi, we will select first that. Then address is equals to Belagavi. All the employees will comes under this, which is under employee. Now project only the employee names. Now we will project only the e name. So projection, this is used for projection. So projection of e name, which is nothing but not equal to, we will directly use this. So address which is Belagavi. Up to here we can easily understand whoever the employees living in the Belagavi and their names will be coming here. Now our final answer is this one only. This is our final answer for the first question. What the question asks? List all employees, means the employees who are reside in Belagavi. So address is Belagavi, whatever the employees is living here. Then we will project the name of the employees. So we will project name. Now like this we will do for second one, in which it asks list all the employees who earn salary between 30,000 and 40,000. So between these salaries we have to find the employees. So first select employees whose salary is between 30,000 and 40,000. So how we will do this? We will use selection here. Select salary which is greater than or equal to 30,000. And now we will use AND operator. So we are using AND here, and whose salary is smaller than or equal to 40,000. The salary is coming under employee. So we can see from the question. So it is EMP. So up to here it is very clear. Now project only the employee's name. So how we will do this? We will use again this project, which is nothing but pi e name. We will project the employee name. Under that we will write this only. So directly we will write the selection of salary which is greater than or equal to 30,000, and we are using again salary which is smaller than or equal to 40,000 under the employee section. Employee. Again close the bracket, and now this is our final answer for the second question. Now our third question is asked, list all employees who work for the sales department. So first join employee and department. As here we can see that we want in the question employee's name, so we will use employee. Then again we have to find the sales department, so we again have to join the department. Now for this how we will do? Now for the third one, first join employee and department. So we will write EMP, and for the joining we will use this symbol. I already told all the symbolic representation in my previous video, so you should first check that video and then come to this. Then again deploy department. Now select only the sales department. So how we will do? We will select department name which is equals to sales. Then we again write this, which is nothing but employee join department. Then close the bracket. Now finally project only employee's name. So again we are only projecting the employee's name. So how we will project? We will use pi of employee name, which is asked in the question. Then again we will write this whole thing. Sigma of d name, which is equals to sales, and again employee join department. So this is our final answer for the third question. So now we will see this and this, so you can easily understand. Here what it asks, list all employees. So by projection of employee name means employee's name here it asks. Then who work for the sales department. So we have to join the employee and department. Then who are working on the sales we are listing here. So like this you have to represent for the third question. Now we are moving towards fourth question, which is, so here our question is list all employees who have at least one daughter. So for fourth one, solution fourth. So what we will do? First join employee and dependent. So under dependent it is asked. So firstly we will join the employee section and the dependent. Why we choose dependent? Because under the dependent only there is a D relation. So from here we can easily get the daughter part. So now our next step is select only those records where the dependent relations is daughter. So how we will do this? We will select D relation. So we will choose only which have daughter. Then again we will write the same part here, which is nothing but employee join dependent. Now finally project only employee's name. Now we will list the employee's name. So how we will do? We already know project employee name. Then again write the whole this part. D relation, which is nothing but equals to daughter. Then employee join dependent. So this is our final answer for the fourth question. Like this you have to write. Now for the fifth one, it is asked list the department names along with the names of the managers. Sorry, managers here. It is managers. So now what we will do? First join the department and the employee using manager employee number. So how we will do? We will use the join operation here. Department join manager employee number, which is nothing but employee number EMP. Now project only department name and manager name. So how we will do this? We directly do the projection here. Projection of department name comma e name. We will project both e name, because in the question it is asked list the department names along with the names of the managers. So we will do both department name along with the employee name, because managers are also employee. So then again we will do the same, department join manager employee number, which is nothing but employee number, because managers are also employee of the company. Then employee. So like this you have to represent for the fifth one. This is our final answer for the fifth one. So this is very easy and scoring question you can easily understand and solve in the examination. First you have to understand the notations, how you should represent according to the question asked. So if you want these notes, you guys can join our WhatsApp channel and Telegram channel group. whose link is given in the description box. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe Express VTU for all.